So Autodesk's vision is that we help people imagine, design, and create a better world. If you're creating something, we're going to help you imagine it, we're going to help you design it, and we're going to help you create it. And the better world side is real. I mean, a lot of the global challenges we're facing are essentially design challenges. John Walker was the founder, started out in Sausalito. This guy had a revolutionary bent to him. He wanted to change the world. The company was founded on sort of a radical view that you could do design and engineering using the power of the computer. So that's what led to the creation of AutoCAD, which really brought the power of computing to people that couldn't afford it before. We have customers in 170 countries around the world. Classically describe it as it's designers, it's engineers, it's architects, and it's digital artists. Then there's manufacturing. That could be creating everything from a smartphone to an automobile. The last 18 winners of the Academy Award for Special Effects have all been Autodesk customers. So we play a huge role in Hollywood. Two other areas that Autodesk has entered in recent years, we've grown to about 145 million consumer customers. This is the idea of 99-cent product that you can download, a free product that you can download. Sketchbook Mobile on your iPhone where you can do all these sketches. Home Styler online where you can do design for free. And a new area has been the area of synthetic biology, also called bio-nano. It's simulating life and activity at the smallest levels, and that's going to lead to medical breakthroughs, new medicines, wild stuff like printing organs and printing tissues, but just giving the medical life sciences field the access to the same computing power that the building industry has had and that the manufacturing industry has had and the entertainment industry has had. Let's give those guys those tools. The management of the company, they know that you have to take risks, you have to float crazy ideas. That is absolutely encouraged. Our CEO, Carl Bass, has been making things for 30 years. He is a maker and he's very close to the other end of what we create. One of the projects that I've founded at Autodesk is the Innovation Genome Project. It's basically looking at the greatest 1,000 innovations in history, and the purpose is to create actually a genome on innovation. In the same way we've got the human genome and even the music genome, to study a set of data systematically for its own sake, but also maybe more importantly to create techniques around innovation. We understand the history of innovation to the point where we know that we have to encourage people to float ideas that are different. It might seem a little bizarre at first. That could turn into the next big market opportunity for Autodesk. One of the most exciting things we've gotten into lately is 3D printing. It's also known as additive manufacturing. I think, as most people know, it's the idea of applying material systematically in layers from the ground up. And it's so exciting for a lot of reasons. First of all, you don't waste as much. You're just putting there what needs to be there. If you create things locally, you're not using fossil fuels to get something from here to there. You can create your own stuff. You can also take designs from the web and tweak them as you will and print them out. On an experiential level, it's just really cool. On a business or a global level, it is absolutely changing and will change manufacturing, it will change economies. I think experience it before it's real has always been important. It's always been core to what we give the customer. But these days, with the complexity, you have to experience it before it's real. The Shanghai Tower is one of the most complex structures ever made. You couldn't do anything but experience that before it's real. So that was built in our software before it's going up in the real world. So when Autodesk looks at the future, we're definitely moving to the cloud. That's a massive benefit to our customer. It's not just capabilities, but it's community. More and more and more people are looking at models around open innovation and crowdsourcing. We see a very optimistic world and an optimistic place for Autodesk, because if you go to a maker fair, if you go to Burning Man, if you go to these things where people are just making things, it's a very positive development. And I see Autodesk playing an expanded role in helping them create those things.